Imagine love as a nuclear reactor, very active, powerful, and capable of destroying 1 million people. Now imagine that nuclear weapon, nuclear reactor is on, and they come to you and say, just because you have hands, please can you disconnect this nuclear reactor? And then you get a nuclear reactor and you start touching everything touchable. You are putting all the strings, all the cables, connecting them and trying to destroy, because all you want is to turn off this nuclear reactor, right? But the thing is, because you do not have knowledge in that area, how sure are you that your activity is actually leading to progress or it's actually destroying? And that is exactly what happens for most people. Just because they have this thing, they feel this thing, they talk this thing and what, and they just say, I'm going to enter love and just do whatever I can, hoping that it's going to work out. How do you know whether where you're touching it's helping or it's destroying? Imagine that's a movie and there's a nuclear weapon there, they're carrying it, and mostly, have you noticed, they bring it out of something, then they inject it into something and it's caught. Then they have like what mineral, if you know, uranium, very dangerous, right? Then they say, if you don't do this thing, I'm going to detonate this thing and kill everybody, President give me everything and all those things. And then everyone, the police department, everyone will be thinking, where have they put the bomb and everything? Then they are looking for, is there somebody who has the capacity to neutralize it? They don't just get any person, no, there's a bomb here, go and touch everything you can. Now imagine, it says, love is as strong as death, meaning anything that has the capacity to kill is as strong as love. So from love you can live, from love you can die. So what will sustain, what will determine whether you live or die is dependent on the light that is governing what you are doing in that relationship. So this guy is not trained, he knows nothing about bombs, and he's busy touching random buttons, pulling random levers and hoping it will work out. You can't enter love hoping that it will work out. You can't. Your heart is too dangerous, too important to be played with like that. Proverbs 23 says, guard your heart with all diligence. And yet in this love thing, that's the thing you're exposing. Or imagine stepping into a cockpit and attempting to fly a plane. You've never been to aviation. You know nothing about planes. You've never even flown in one. And yet the boldness to say, we are looking for someone that can fly this thing. You say, I'm present. All things are possible. Then you enter there and you enter into that plane and you begin to praise God. Pull whatever feels pullable. Touch whatever feels touchable. Guess what? You destroy. And that plane is full of people. Because those people are your children. Just do everything, touch every red button, do everything you've seen in the movie, and all these things. You don't know whether the plane has fuel. You don't know whether the wheels are working well. You don't know whether the place is secure, it's ready for takeoff. You just think this is a minibus and oh, you are doing all those things. I feel like flying this thing. Weird, right? Passion cannot replace precision. Desire cannot be the substitute for understanding. In the same way, light, in fact, love without light is dangerous. No matter how sincere your intentions are, love without light is dangerous. Praise God. Maybe doesn't move you. Okay, let's say you are not well, but we rebuke it. Let's say somebody you know that is connected to you is not well, and then you go to the hospital and they say, is there anyone that can handle this thing? You say, no, the expertise, the professional medical doctors are not here, but this guy claims he can do these things even though he's never been to, he's never gone to school. Are you sure? With all confidence, you allow that person to start dissecting you and cutting you, or cutting your relative? Huh? Why? Huh? They are not what? My question is, what qualifies you to be in a relationship? What qualifies you to be in love, madam? Like, let us talk. Is it the fact that your heart is beating? What qualifies you? When you are saying you are ready, what do you mean? Next thing we say no, a bow, no, what? But love, all of us. This is why God insists on what? Light before love. Before you step into love, you must first step into understanding. What is this thing? What can it do? Who was ever in love? Now, guess the examples you have of love.